Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is April 11th and we are doing another week in review for the week ending April 10th, which is Saturday, which was yesterday. So welcome back. If you are not familiar with our channel, we are trading the wheel strategy and we have 3 holdings. So let me flip back over to our trade log. Here's our trade log. You can see we've got Canopy Growth, Barrick Gold, and Norwegian Cruise Lines, and we're trading the wheel on all of those. So let's pop over to our account and see what are we going to do next with our account. So let's see what the week brought us. Okay, over here, our account, you can see we have covered calls on CGC, Barrick Gold, and on NCLH. You look here, we have 2 different options listed here. We did those as 2 separate transactions. So that's why we have that. So right now, let's start with CGC. Looking at CGC, we have the May 37.5 call, and it's currently worth about 36 cents. We're buying it back at 22. CGC dropped recently. You can see the chart over here. So it's on a little bit of a downward trend. So we are probably going to buy this call back sometime this week. So we'll have to look at selling another soon. That's with CGC. Pop back over to our log. If we look at the CGC page, we have sold a lot of premium on CGC. We have almost collected $1,000 in premium with CGC, which is good because it's keeping us in the game with CGC, right? We are actually losing quite a bit on CGC. We are down 28%, 28.35%, which isn't great. So that's with CGC. That $900 really helped offset the price, because as you can see, we bought the stock at $47, which was when it was way up there. And I mean, I don't know if I actually would have done it if it wasn't for the channel, and I said we'd stick to it. So we're sticking to it. $47. We're down to a cost basis of 37. So not too bad. We've actually cut our loss in half. The stock is around 29, so that's an $18 loss, and we've collected almost 1,000 of that. So overall, I guess that's okay. Looking at Barrick Gold really hasn't moved a whole lot, right? So we are looking at a $21.33 price. We have the 21.50 strike for April 30th. And looking at the calendar, April 30th is a couple weeks out. So we're almost at the money on our Barrick Gold position. If we get called away, well, let's jump over to our account or our trade log page for Barrick Gold. If we get called away, we're going to make $1 on each of our 100 shares, so we'll make $200 there. Plus, we'll keep this full $81 premium. So that'll help our profit for Barrick Gold, because we'll break even on the stock, and we'll have almost $400 in premium collected. As you can see here, our cost basis is $20.62, which is a little higher than what we paid because of our original price for the stock at $21.50. We are up almost 3%, which isn't bad. We've only been at this for 3 months, so that's 1% a month. So while not great, that's still 12% return annually. So we'll see how that goes. Not too bad. All right, so back to our account view. Our last stock is Norwegian Cruise Lines, and Norwegian's kind of been all over the place. So you can see here, we had a big dip at the end of March, and then it's just rocketed back up. So we own 100 shares of stock. Our purchase price for the stock is $28.50. Currently, the stock is trading $2 higher than what we paid for the stock, so that's good. Let's look at our trade log for this stock. We bought the stock at $28.50. We previously owned it at $24, made 50 cents on the shares, so we made $100 in capital gains on it as well. We're currently $2 in the money. We did sell a little deeper call, so it was a 31.50 call. So we collected 56 cents for that. If we get called away, we'll get we'll get $3 a share for the stock in capital gains plus the $112. So out of all of our stocks, Norwegian's, we're in the best position with Norwegian. So our cost basis is $23.16, and we've made 24% on the stock since we started this. So overall, pretty good. This week is expiration week for this particular call. So if we go back over to the account view, let's see where we're at. Because we're at the money, our calls still have a value of 51 cents, so almost what we sold them for. So we're trying to buy it back for 11 cents. If we can get a pullback, we'll buy it. We'll need a pullback to buy that. The stock can say Monday or Tuesday, depending on what happens at the beginning of the week. If it keeps going higher, then we're probably going to end up holding the stock all the way to Friday and have it called away from us when our calls are in the money and we get exercised. Or it is what it is. That's what the strategy is for, right? Actually, if the stock gets called away, that's a good thing, because we make both. We go back over here. We're going to make both $3 on the capital gains plus 56 cents. So that's going to be a good trade if it gets called away. All right. So as always, if you like what I'm doing, hit that like button, subscribe. I have a channel for each of the underlyings that we're following. You can see every trade I make as I make it. And I also have a channel for the weekend reviews, so you can keep up with all the action and follow the things you like to follow. And as a reminder, this is for entertainment and information purposes only. Please do not take trades from people you watch videos on YouTube. So just because I'm placing trades and there's dozens of other guys out there showing you what they're doing, don't just take the trade because you saw a guy on YouTube do it. Do your own homework. You need to make your own investment decisions, and happy trading.